Emmy, you ready to walk? Let's go for a walk.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me. It seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time. Dropping everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night into the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go.
Really weird time to start a vlog, but I've had a really rough day. And by rough, I just mean I'm absolutely exhausted. So yesterday I wanted to do a 2-day vlog and get all this stuff done, but Hammy wasn't feeling well yesterday. I thought it was really, really bad. He's quite old. I thought, oh my God, this is it. This is the end, beginning of the end. I was having a dog mom panic attack, and turns out he was just starving. And he was starving because he hates his food. So I had to get him new food. Well, I changed his food. Now he's getting yogurt on top of his food, and he gets chicken broth in it, and he is eating and devouring things, and everything's good. We're a-okay, no problems. But it means that I spent all of yesterday focused on him, so I didn't really do much other than listen to The Lost Queen, which I am gonna finish up in the next hour or so, and we can talk about it when I'm done. Oh, I always forget that the lighting in this chair is awful, but I always sit in this chair because the dogs take over the couch. Whatever. Sorry about the bad lighting. I didn't even eat yesterday really until the evening, so I didn't get enough food in me because I was too busy worried about my dog starving. Ironic, I starve, my dog eats like a freaking king. Anyway, go to bed. Dog wakes me up at 3 a.m. this morning, and I've been awake ever since. The morning was rough because all I wanted to do was go back to bed, but I couldn't. I was starving to death. It had no food in the house because I planned to go to the grocery store today. Long-winded way of saying that it is now 20 to 2, and I'm doing my first actual check-in for this vlog. So I don't know how this vlog is gonna go. This might go over a couple days. This might just be today. Today is Friday, September 11th, actually. I'm not even ready to touch on my feelings for September 11th, so we're gonna move on. As of right now, my goal for the day is I want to finish The Lost Queen, which I am absolutely loving. It's gonna be Game of Thrones meets Outlander without the magic time traveling aspect of it. It's very lyrical, it's beautiful. It's definitely not like the fastest paced book, but like this is right up my alley. And I'm finishing this because I want to finish this today because Atria Books sent me an arc of the second book, which comes out this Tuesday, the 15th. I don't know if this is going to go up before or after Tuesday, the vlog, but that's when it came out or is coming out, depending on time. Yeah, so I'm absolutely loving this. This is so good, and the audiobook is on Scribd, and they do like the accents, and oh, it's just so beautiful. Like, it's just such like a calm, quiet pleasure to listen to and read this. So I'm gonna wrap this up today. I might take a little nap, I'm not sure, because I am very tired. When I'm done with this, I want to do some work on the novel, start plotting out some character arcs so that I can be ready for October. I probably sound like I'm completely incoherent because I feel incoherent. I am so tired. Coffee did nothing. The other thing that happened is today we announced the book pick for the Own Voices book club. I co-host with a bunch of my friends over on Instagram. It's called TBR Lowdown. I will put a link down in the description, and I'll do like a scrolly thing, so you could well, it's not really a scrolly thing, it's just going to be a screenshot because we don't have that much stuff in there. So we just did a whole bunch of like meet the bookstagrammers, and everybody introduced themselves, and today we announced our October book pick, our first book, and we picked Mexican Gothic, which I'm really excited to read. I know it has mixed reviews, but we were all really excited to get it, and then people started reading it, and now we really want to know how we feel about it because it has all these mixed reviews. Anyway, I'm incoherent. That's how tired I am. So I'm going to finish listening to this. I'm going to take a tiny nap, like a napito, a tiny siesta, a little mini nap. And then maybe I'll have a cup of coffee and we can start doing some writing. Look at all of us. Where am I going to put you? Hey, so I ended up on a really long call with my friends for our new book club, TPR Lowdown, and I really didn't get anything done for this book yet today. And then I just started Aurora Rising, because I'm gonna run out of that Libby hold, so I'm just listening to that. Only thing I managed to do, I was watching this YouTuber, Chris Fox Writes, the other morning in bed, and he was going over how he outlines stories, and so he went over the 3-act structure and like how he uses his Scrivener, how he uses his word processor. Scrivener. I'm still really tired. I barely took a nap today. But he went through, he had this like 4-part series where he talked about outlining and how he approaches outlining. And I really liked it. Like, it really resonated with me, and it's going to fit really nicely with the plot embryos, which I did start one for our main character. So I just took some notes on those, which is what you watched me doing. So now I have like an action plan, and at some point end of this month start going into this 3-act structure and outlining out the book. I do think I'm going to try to make this a couple days, this vlog, because today has just been such a weird day. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go sit upstairs with my dogs for a little bit, but I feel less anxious about outlining now. Well, my brain is essentially mush today. I'm gonna go upstairs and we're gonna hang out with the dogs in bed, and I will check back in with you guys once my brain works again. Thanks.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
Good morning, friends. It is now Monday. I'm hoping that the stuff I filmed on Friday I can chop up into something that's at least semi-usable, since I was mostly brain dead on Friday. And it has taken me a while to recover from being so tired and hungry and broken. But thank God for coffee. So today we have a mishmash of coffee. I had some leftover pumpkin pecan, and I had some leftover cinnamon roll. I don't know what it's really called, but it's Bones Coffee cinnamon roll. Just kind of mixed that all together. It's fine. And I made pumpkin muffins over the weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know. I'll do my scrolly thing. If you don't follow me over there, go over there. Follow me. Say hi. Join our book club. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. And pardon the no makeup appearance. I apparently am allergic to the world. I've been like super TMI time. I've been super itchy for like, I don't know, yesterday I wanted to take my skin off. I haven't eaten anything or done anything that is abnormal for me, so I don't know what it is. So I'm just trying to like cut down on what goes on my skin right now. So unfortunately that means you have to look at me like this. But yeah, I know, Hemi, it's awful. Yeah, so I slept in a little bit today. I woke up maybe around 9, got the dogs together, and this is like my 5th day off in a row. I've got one more to go and then I have to go back to reality. But I haven't really worked on the book at all this weekend. I've been reading. I finished The Lost Queen, which you saw. I finished Aurora Rising, which you didn't see. And I've been reading the current draft of a friend's novel, which is fantastic. And I'm really hoping that somebody picks it up, because I have definitely read published works that are nowhere near as good as this. It is a contemporary romance that's a retelling of a story that I know and love dearly, and it is funny and fantastic, and I can only imagine how much better it could get with like a really good editor and a beautiful cover and its own voices. It's so good. It is so good. I've got like 5 or 6 books I want to get through this week, and I don't even know what they all are. I need to make a list. I just know I have The Savage Song, The Forgotten Kingdom, The Last True Poets of the Sea, or something like that I'm reading with Manic Femme. I want to read Master of Poisons, and because that's an arc that I'm really behind on. It came out last week, and there's like a few other arcs I need to get through. So I have to ignore my boyfriend essentially more so that I can read all these books. I thought I'd start the day just trying to write. I know my head's still foggy, but like just start getting some stuff on the page. I'm working on the plot embryo for our main heroine. getting her ideas in. I set up some of the templates in my Scrivener doc so I can start typing in it. I want to get her plot embryo sketched out. I want to get Nick's plot embryo sketched out. I want to get, that's her childhood friend. I think I'll have to do them together because they really are like a pair. The antagonists sort of really roughly outlined. I've got a beautiful new BT bookmark, embellished mug with Strange the Dreamer on it. It says, dream up something wild and improbable. And I love Strange the Dreamer. It's so magical. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna try to get back to this. I've been catching up with some of my friends on Bookstagram. I don't know, we're gonna have a chill day. I might need to go to Home Depot and I might go to Michael's later. I don't know, I'm trying not to spend money, but I definitely need to go to Home Depot because I need a wrench because we are trying to change the faucets in my bathroom because one of the faucets broke, so we bought 2 new faucets. And the problem is that I can't get the old faucet off the sink, so I need to try to find a different wrench to get it off. Because the theory of installing the faucet seems completely doable. I cannot get the old one off the sink. It's not doable if I can't get the old one off, and I don't want to call a plumber for something that is really just screwing things together. I can do that. Make puns about screwing now. Thank you. Yeah, that's my morning. We're gonna keep relaxing. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden.
Okay, so I have like 30 minutes left that I set on my timer, and I'll let the timer run out so I don't kill the pumpkins, but probably not gonna sit here and write for those 30 minutes. What I am gonna do is just give you a little update, and then I think I'm gonna go just like give my brain a break. I'm gonna go to Michael's, I'm gonna go to Home Depot, and then come back. I gotta get gas too. Maybe listen to this Savage song on the drive, and then I can get back to this. I actually feel like I forced myself into doing something good. So I think I finished working my way through the plot embryo for our main character, Isabel. And I went through and I mapped out some of like the major plot events that are going to be happening from her perspective. Because I definitely want at least 2 perspectives, her and Nick. I want their perspectives in this. And I might even throw in here and there other characters' perspectives, like maybe the antagonists. But we'll see. I started Nick's, and I think I've got Nick's all the way around, including how it ties into book 2, the finale of this whole thing. But I need to do that like major events thing here for him. What I'm trying to just do is like plot how I see their character going through that whole Dan Harmon character hero's journey tool, and then figure out like what are the major events that like I want to hit from each of these characters' point of views, so that we get through the whole arc of the book 1 story. And it's kind of like I'm outlining it, and it should help me then funnel into what I was doing with I don't know where we were. I was just saying that these little like major event outlines should help me get through plugging into my Scrivener doc in the way that Chris Fox Wrights was talking about, and how he attacks the 3-act structure for his books, and how he attacks scene writing. So these are more like October writing things, but I feel like this scratch paper, writing it out and figuring out how I want the story to go, like it's getting more robust. I was gonna sit down and just like write out a synopsis of how I see the story, but I don't think I can do that yet. I think I do need to do this step, and I at least need to work out my 2 major point of views, how I want them to go, and then work out my antagonist, which when I'm done with Nick's major events, I'm gonna work on my antagonists. And I'm trying to figure out some of the plot holes that are coming up as I'm actually solidifying the jelly of this story. My jello is getting solidified. That was a weird ass fucking voice. Okay, this is why I need to take a break and go to do something else. So I'm going to go to Michael's, and I'm going to go to Home Depot. Hi, I am back. I am back from Michael's. So I thought I'd show you what I got before I put it out and about in the house. But I got a pumpkin spice broom from Home Depot because I love these. And I got a few little goodies. I got these little, I think they're owls. Yeah, they're little owls. Let's see, this one's me. This one in the little bow ties, Jesus. And Turbo wants to eat both of them, but he can't eat them. Right there, away from your little snoot. I got this skeleton angel. There's a book, which I thought was really cool. This is open like that. They had a lot of book things. And then I got this, which I think is really cool. Isn't that cool? I got pumpkins for George. George is have I never showed you George? This is George. He's the well-behaved greyhound. And those are George's pumpkins. All right, so before I take these puppies out, I'm going to show you where I put the little guys. Here are Jesus and Alyssa Fall Edition. Look at his handsome bow tie. Look at those beautiful mums. Ignore all the chaos behind it. And then on the spooky side of things, I think it looks fantastic. I love how I got to stick my crows in here this year because these are from my Maleficent costume. I love it, I love it, I love it. Finally, I don't know if Book of the Month, are we still canceling Book of the Month? Is Book of the Month back in their good graces? Somebody let me know down below. I just had extra credits after all of the people that got canceled because of being problematic. But I was really excited because they had the cast, The Origins of Our Discontents, Isabel Wilkerson's newest book. And I haven't read the other book yet, but she was an author that somebody I worked with, a traveling nurse I worked with, who I respect very much. And we would have long talks about all kinds of things. She recommended this author to me. So this was her first book, or one of her first books, I guess, The Warmth of Other Suns. It's supposed to be like so well written and incredibly moving, and of course Amazon damaged it, but she's a chunker, and I need to find the right place to slip this in because I feel like this is going to be heavy. I do remember seeing this on Scribd though, which is great because I like to listen to my nonfiction because it feels like I'm listening to a podcast. And sometimes when I'm reading nonfiction, I doze off. So if I'm listening to it, it's different. I have a different sensory experience with them. So I will get to both of these too soon. I'm really excited to have them in my collection. And I'm just glad that I'm reading nonfiction because and learning more about my world has been so great. I don't know why I've resisted nonfiction so much in the past, but it's been one of the best things that I've done is adding a nonfiction goal to my yearly reading. So I made it to page 44 in this, The Savage Song. I love Victoria Schwab. I think that she does these really great dark gray characters. Her writing's just, oh, it's just so good. And I didn't know anything about this whole story. I just bought it because it's V.E. Schwab. And I just love, sometimes I just like buying a book and knowing nothing about it and then just diving into it. But I trust her. Like, I trust V.E. Schwab, I trust Elizabeth Acevedo, I trust TJ Klune, I trust Jay Kristoff, especially if he's with Amy Kaufman. Who else do I trust? There's certain authors that you're like, I will read anything you write, and even if I don't like it, I know even if I don't love it, I know I'm gonna like it. That's what I wanted to say. Anyway, tea. So this is the last bag I had of my dirty chai. I love chai tea. I love dirty chai, it's even better, even more. I'm gonna tape the music because that really helped. Busy making a playlist for this book too. The lighting's getting really shitty because it's now nighttime. It is 7:30. I am done with my dirty chai. I am working on my gods because I have them in my head, and now that I've got our two main characters all mapped out, I can start pulling in all these other tertiary and secondary characters. Stuck my hair. So I'm just gonna work on this for a little bit until I don't want to do it anymore, and then I'm probably gonna listen to this Savage song a little bit. I'm waiting for Jesus to get home from his shift, so he should be wrapping up now and giving a report, and hopefully everything's fine and he can get home soon. So that's what I'm doing. I think I will, if you guys want me to leave a link for the Spotify playlist that I am adding to as I continue to write this, I can do that downstairs. Yes, in my basement. I'll put it in my basement. Downstairs. This vlog is a hot mess, and thank you for anybody who's actually watching this far. I appreciate you. If you made it this far, I want you to leave a comment below that just says like, Pickle Rick, and then I'll know that you've made it this far. But yeah, do it right now, Pickle Rick, if you made it this far. I will leave the Spotify playlist down in the description so you can get an idea of what I'm listening to while I'm writing this. But I'm really actually surprisingly shocked that anything came out of this writing vlog. We've made some pretty decent progress, and I've started chipping away at our two actual action-related antagonists, and then we have some sort of gray people. We have like a lot of really nasty people in this book. Some are obviously nasty, some are secretively nasty, some are, yeah, there's all kinds of people. So a lot of characters. So I got a lot of people to get down by October and figure out where all of their little chess pieces fit in this game, in this world. So I'm just gonna finish my gods and maybe have a glass of wine and read a little more Savage song and enjoy my night. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave Pickle Rick if you've made it this far. I will catch up with you either in our next vlog or the next time I do an unboxing or whatever the heck I feel like making, because this is my channel and I can make whatever I want. Yeah, so yes, thank you for putting up with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.